Hey family, what's going on? Strat here from Strategic Audio, back with a brand new music production video. Today I'll be showing you something that I made last night, and it's the making of a style that I don't usually do. Full disclosure, I don't have that much experience making this style, but I'm still going to try to do it just so you can see how it is to do something fresh and brand new, sort of. It's still a soulful sample, soulful style, so the principles are well in hand, but this time it's 80s inspired. So yeah, basically a 1980s type soulful sample. Now if you're interested in this type of content and you would like to see me do more of this type of stuff, even styles that I may not be the best at, then please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Your support really does help. Also on that note, please check out the first link in the description if you can. I just dropped a brand new loop kit with 15 soul samples plus their stems, and by that I mean their track outs, each individual instrument, fully original, for just $15. Now here's the other thing, if you pick this up at the checkout, you can add the 3 other kits listed in the description completely for free. So basically you're getting like 61 samples with the stems for just $15. Anyway, enough of that, let's get into the cook up. I'm playing in C minor at 90 BPM here with some synth keys from Analog Lab. So I went for a nice simple chord progression, and as I do, I played a bit of melody along with the chords in order to give it some sweetness and some movement. Here is the basic chord structure. We go from the C minor 7 to the G sharp major 7, and this little chord here is a B flat, back to the C minor 7, again of course with the melodic play style, down again to the G sharp or A flat major 7, and then to end it off with the F minor 7 and the G minor 7. After this, I felt like I wanted to add a cheerful sounding 80s type counter melody vibe, so I used the Prophet VS from Arturia and played this synth bell type of sound. Alright, so at this point, I was feeling good about it and I wanted to add a bass. And of course, I wanted it to be that 80s vibe kind of synth bass. But it actually took me quite a while to find one that I liked. Anyway, I played the bass with a bit of rhythm to kind of emulate a vibe that I recall from some of those old Freddie Jackson songs. And I used the Arturia ARP or ARP 2600. Next up, I wanted to add to that real airy 80s kind of synth pop feel, so I found this synth string type of instrument in Omnisphere. Alright, so next, I thought the composition needed some extra weight, so I grabbed trusty old Piano Tech 8 and layered the main chord progression with this electric piano sound. Lastly, in terms of melodic elements, and I added this just for a little effect because it again adds a bit of 80s authenticity to it, I went for Moto Bass 2 and just added some light slap bass licks. So now all of that is covered, let me show you the drums that I added, because yes, I really felt like I needed to add some drums. Pay special attention to that cowbell. It's kind of like a 808, TR-808 style cowbell. Gives it a real 80s feel. Alright, so now let's hear this full composition, mixed and mastered. Well, there you have it, guys. Honestly, as I said, this particular style of soul sample is something that I have not done in a long time. So I hope I was able to get my intention across with the music and what I played. It sounds quite close, actually, to how the ideas sounded in my head, so I'm happy with it. Drop a comment below and let me know what you thought. Again, first link in the description for the new kit and the insane deal that I mentioned earlier. Your support would really mean a great deal to me and to this channel. Thanks so much for watching. Peace, and I'll see you in the next video.